Hey there and welcome to Real Chicks TV. I'm your Real Chick Carla and this is your home for all things beauty, lifestyle, fashion, skincare, makeup, and all of those girly things that we love for the woman over 40. If that's you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and while you're doing that, hit the little notification bell next to it so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And stay tuned for this entire video because at some point in this video there is going to be a giveaway. You don't want to miss that. To celebrate Mother's Day, I thought I would do a video about the best beauty advice, skincare, and makeup advice that my mother ever gave me. My mother is an amazing woman. She is now 87 years old, and she has been in a physical rehabilitation nursing home for the past month and a half. And because of social distancing and because of the current world health situation, we have been visiting each other through the window. And we do the placing of the hand against the glass. And the love is still there, even though there may be a physical barrier. We still touch those hands against the glass and our hearts still connect. And that is something about a mother's love. And one of the ways that my mother showed love to me was always taking care of me. She always had me dressed to the nines when I was little. And she always encouraged fun and play. And that included playing in her makeup. And that was one of my most favorite things to do, was to play in her makeup. My mother was born in the early 1930s. There were not a whole lot of products available back then, but throughout the years she has developed her own beauty routine, her own skincare regimen, and at the age of 13, on my 13th birthday, she marched me into Merle Norman's studio, and she said, fix her up, because if she's going to wear makeup and she's going to need a skincare regimen, I want her to have the good stuff. So that is piece number one of advice. Advice piece number one that my mother gave me was always use the good stuff. And good stuff doesn't have to be the most expensive. Good stuff is just that. It's quality. And in fact, I just left her house a few moments ago to film this video. And one of the things that she uses and that I use to this day is Coty Airspun. And that is living proof that you don't have to have the most expensive product to have a quality product. This has truly stood the test of time. And this is a prime example of a quality product that doesn't have to be incredibly expensive. But of course, there are more expensive products when you have more quality ingredients, and my mother has always been a Merle Norman girl. She has always been a Estee Lauder girl, and recently I have introduced her to some City Beauty products, and she's really liking those as well. So those are just a few of the favorites that I learned from my mother, and now I'm introducing her to favorites as well. So it's kind of fun that now I'm sharing my beauty knowledge with her, and she's into her late 80s now, so that's kind of cool. The biggest piece of beauty advice that my mother taught me, and this was often hard to do, I fight anxiety and depression. It was particularly bad in my 20s and 30s. And my mother would say to me, honey, get up, get dressed, put on your makeup, and always, always, always wear your lipstick. She insisted every day, even if I wasn't doing anything, get up, get dressed, put on your makeup, and always, always, always wear lipstick. She always told me that would make me feel better. And you know what? She was right. And now here we are in a lockdown situation, and lots of people are wearing their PJs 3 or 4 days in a row. And I'm going to admit I've been doing that a bit myself. But I mentioned that my mother has been in a physical rehabilitation center. Do you know every time that I go visit her at her window, she still has on her lipstick? She will put on her lipstick. I've gone to the window and seen her putting on her lipstick in her wheelchair so that she'll have lipstick on when I come to visit her through her window. So that is probably something that is going to be a memory for me for all of my entire life, that my mother always wore lipstick, and it most always was a bright color, and she always wore like a fuchsia or a magenta color or a mauve or what I would call an azalea pink. That was her signature color, still is her signature color. Of course, I like those colors as well, and I'm known for my red lipstick. Wearing a little bit of a nude today, more of a peach tone color today. It is from two of my favorite companies. The lipstick, or the lip liner, is Peachy Keen from Gerard Cosmetics. I absolutely love this lip liner. All of the lip liners from Gerard are fabulous. The formula is absolutely outstanding. These lip liners are so incredibly creamy. They are pigmented. They have a high color payoff. And they go on really smoothly. Even though they're a solid pencil, they go on very creamy and very smooth, and they don't tug on your lips. You know, a lot of lip liners are so hard that you can't even get them on your lips without them breaking. They're that hard, or they'll drag on your lips. Gerard Cosmetics lip liners do not do that. By the way, I do have a 30% discount code for you off of all Gerard Cosmetics. Just check down in the description box and you'll find your 30% off discount code. Now, topping the Peachy Keen lip liner today, I am wearing Pink Nude from City Lips, and this is their famous lip plumping gloss. I absolutely love City Lips lip plumping gloss. It is one of my favorite lip products for sure, because it works. City Lips lip plumping gloss and City Lips matte hydrating matte lipstick, liquid lipstick, both of these, they're called plumping for a reason, because they have hyaluronic acid in them, and they do indeed plump up your lips. There's so many good ingredients in them. They smooth out lip lines, they plump up your lips, and they give you younger looking lips. It's like skincare for your lips, but you also can get them in colors. Of course, their most popular is in the clear, but you can get them in fabulous colors, like this beautiful bright fuchsia color, and I believe this is in the color Sangria. This is one of my favorites from City Lips. Like I said, I'm wearing the Pink Nude today. Let me make sure that I've got that color right. Yep, this is the Pink Nude. This is the clear. And this is Sangria. They have wonderful, good for you ingredients, peptides, all kinds of wonderful things in them, and they are just a wonderful formula, and it glides on like a dream. And the more you use it, the more effective it is, the more it plumps up those lips, and it just works. So when it comes to always, always, always wear your lipstick, City Lips and Gerard Cosmetics are my go-to. When it comes to skincare, my mother's skincare routine was always simple because, again, being a Depression era child, there were not a whole lot of products available during the Depression and during World War II. So a lot of times my mother had to make do with what was available. But again, she believed in using quality products. And when I asked her just the other night, Mama, what would be your #1 advice for skincare? She said, use a hydrating moisturizer. Use something with hydration that's going to moisturize your skin. She didn't just say hydrate, and she didn't just say moisturize. She said hydrating and moisturizing both. And up until recently, my mother had very, very, very few wrinkles. Being ill has aged her, and that's understandable. But she had very few wrinkles, and it's because she always insisted on hydration and moisture. One of my favorites for that are the Hydra Masks from City Beauty. They're the same ones that make City Lips. The Hydra Mask firm your skin, they smooth out the fine lines, and it provides an incredible amount of moisturizing and hydration that is just spectacular. So I highly recommend that you try the City Beauty Hydra Mask. By the way, I also have a discount code for all City Beauty products, including the mask, including City Lips. Normally your discount code is 10%, but right now City Beauty is offering 25% off site-wide with the discount code that's in the description box, so make sure you take advantage of that. Another great product that is relatively new from City Beauty is the Multi-Action Sculpting Cream. This is something that I've introduced my mother to that she loves as well. And that is because it works. And where I have noticed it and where she has noticed it most is on the neck area. It really does firm up the loose skin, the jowls. I'm really working it on my jowl area because I really like to see that firm up, as well as along my jawline. But I have really noticed that it has taken care of a lot of those wrinkles on my neck. So yes, Stick to the good old stuff like my mother always has, but be open to new things. That was another piece of advice that she had, was be open to trying new products, because so many advances are being made, and aren't we lucky that we live in a time where that is happening. The number one piece of beauty advice that my mother gave me is that beauty has nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with this, the heart and the soul. You can have the most beautiful face, but if your heart's not right and your soul is not right, you can be the ugliest person that ever existed. So I want to ask you to kind of examine yourself, because none of us think we have an ugly heart. There's not a person on this planet that would go, yeah, I have an ugly heart. I'm a mean son of a gun. I'm a mean witch. Nobody is going to say that. But, you know, there are those people out there. So you have to wonder, who is it among us? And I've even asked myself, am I the kindest person that I can be? Because kindness is what makes you beautiful. Love is what makes you beautiful. Accepting yourself and loving yourself, giving yourself the same that you would give other people, that is beauty advice as well. So those are the things that my mother taught me. Use quality products. Always, always put on your makeup, and always, always, always wear your lipstick, preferably a bright one. And have love and beauty in your heart. This video is not sponsored, but there is a reason that I mentioned 3 of my favorite City Beauty products, and that is because we have a giveaway that City Beauty is kindly providing free of charge. And in that giveaway, you're going to receive the 3 items that I mentioned. The Hydra Mask, you're gonna love these. This is like having a spa day at home, and that's especially important right now. Self-care is so important while we're all on lockdown. You're going to receive the multi-action sculpting cream, which is fabulous, and it feels so luxurious on the skin. And you're going to receive the wonderful City Lips Clear Lip Plumping Gloss, and you're going to love this, I promise. So I will have all of the details and all of the rules in the description box for you, but I will tell you a few of them quickly. You have to be 18 and over. You have to live in the United States. It's a US only contest. You must be subscribed to this channel and the City Beauty YouTube channel, and you must follow me on Instagram, and you must follow City Beauty on Instagram. So just follow City Beauty on Instagram and Real Chicks TV on Instagram, and just follow City Beauty and Real Chicks TV on YouTube. Be 18 or older and follow the other directions in there, and you will be good to go. This contest is going to run through Sunday, May 3rd. So you have today, Saturday, and Sunday to enter. It will close at 11:59 Pacific time on the 3rd of May. And to qualify, I already told you the things that you have to be subscribed to and have to follow on Instagram. Down in the description box, this is how I'm going to pick a winner. Not the description box. Down in the comment section, I want you to tell me the best piece of beauty advice that your mother ever gave you. And in that, use the word mother. Not mom, not mama, not ma, mother. That's how I'll use the random picker to pick a winner. And so just tell me the best beauty advice that your mother ever gave you. And I will look for the word mother when we're doing the random picker. It will be chosen at random. And I wish you a good luck and a very, very, very happy Mother's Day. Thank you so much for joining me today. It always makes my day so much more special when you keep me company. And thank you to those who do know about my mother's health situation and who have reached out and have offered your prayers. I feel them, I receive them, I thank you for them, and I will ask you to continue with them, because I do believe that they're working, and we're just hoping to keep her as comfortable as possible and hoping for improvement. So thank you so much for that. It is not a virus-related illness. This is something that she already had that was ongoing, that she just needs some help with, and we're getting her that help. So thank you for your love and concern about that. Happy Mother's Day to you. This is Real Chicks TV. I'm Carla. Keep your head, heels, and standards high. Mwah! Much love to you. Love you dearly. See you next time. Bye-bye.